Well, here we are, Johnny. Friends for a long time, and now we are working together again from the
Yeah.
first time back in Abilene, Texas, in college to now helping you sell your house. How you doing tonight, man?
Good, great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. So we we've done a lot over the last 30, 45 days. So it's fun
Yeah.
to have this meeting finally. We tried to get this done like two different times, and we both kind of canceled on each other. But No, to give everyone a little history, Johnny and I go back to college at Abilene Christian University. We didn't really know each other, even though we lived in the same dorm. We are both shoe fanatics, so we remember each other from passing each other in the dorm rooms by which shoes the other one was wearing. He was big into the T Max back then, and then we my senior year, I guess it was your junior year, we got into selling cell phones together at the Sprint kiosk at the Mall of
Yeah.
Abilene. So,
Yep.
that's when Johnny learned how slick I was, just stop a family, get them to commit 2 years and spend $1,000 on some phones.
There you go. Get some Laffy Taffy while you're at
Oh man, the Laffy Taffy
it.
at the candy store. Let's go. Well, cool. I won't keep you, bud, but why don't you kind of explain a little bit about your situation? We've been talking about your property for a long time, so why don't you kind of it was your first home.
Yeah.
You had regrets pretty quickly, but you weren't able to get out from under it quickly.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought the house back in 2017. Loved it. But then when I was moved downtown for work, it was just going to be too long of a commute for me. And, pretty quickly we were like, maybe we should look into selling it. And I remember reaching out to Adam, and talking to Adam about it. And, he said it's too early. The house is too new. Like, here are some other options. And he said, maybe you can rent it out. And so that's what I ended up doing for almost 2 years. And all while that was going on, just kind of kept in contact with you and Adam as well, and just asking, what does it look like? Would we met for lunch, and we talked about it a little bit there, and then a month later, I think I'd reached out to you and Adam again and said, hey, I want to go ahead and sell it, and I want to sell it, hopefully by the end of the year. And this was late November whenever this happened. I think the week of Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And you guys jumped on it, and said, let me get comps for you, and we can get you a good price. And there's no houses available right now, so I think your house will sell quick. And I mean, you even went out on Thanksgiving Day. You went out to Little Elm with me, to do a walkthrough of the house, to just make sure condition was good, and eyeball it and see what kind of maintenance might need to be done. And luckily we didn't have very much that needed to be done. So that Thanksgiving Day you went and looked at it. Then that Monday you had a photographer come out and take pictures, and by Wednesday the house was listed. So yeah,
Yeah.
super easy process. Very fortunate. I think that it was a new house, no damage, and you guys were so quick to jump on it and kind of walk me through it and explain the process. So yeah, that was pretty simple.
Yep. And that's one of the reasons I want to do the review, is because, obviously we got in this business as investors. That will be 85% of the business we do this year.
Yeah,
We're going to do 100 transactions this year, and 85 of them will be wholesale and selling to other investors. But there's a reason Adam's a realtor, and that was to give us the ability to be a one-stop shop and truly offer
yeah,
people the full gamut, and so that your scenario is perfect. I love the story of it taking 3 to 4 years, and we have every conversation with the goal of just trying to help. It's never, are you ready to move? It was never a question of hey, can let's just sell it now. It
yeah.
didn't work for you. You were
Right.
going to be out of pocket, and that didn't wasn't in line with your goals, and nor should it have been. And so yeah, this is a huge win. Dude, I mean, we got out there Thursday, Thanksgiving,
Yeah. Right.
photographer Monday, and it was live Wednesday night. I mean, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That's how good a shape the home was in. I mean,
Right.
usually we it's a week or two to kind of get things ready, but you were ready, and so we tried to get done by end of the year. We ended up closing on the 6th, so we missed it by 6 days, but
Yeah.
This
Well,
was,
I mean, and I think the great thing too was you guys were so quick to jump on it. Getting the photographer out there on a Monday. It was the pictures in the website, or the listing was created on Wednesday, and then Friday morning, I think we already had the first offer.
yep,
And even when when I got that first offer, the three of us, you, me, and Adam, just kind of talked it over, and we were like, hey, this is a solid offer. They're going to put a lot of money down. And I was good with it. So it was just something that was like quick and easy. I mean, first offer came through and I accepted it. And it just kind of went from there.
yep. And then Adam was, awesome at working with, you had a tenant in place and you had the greatest
Right.
tenant ever. I mean, it'll never be that easy again. I
Yeah.
promise. But
Yeah.
Adam was able to work with him to where, we got this done in one weekend. I mean, he got a
Yep.
little, he got a little weird at the end, with the lockbox still being on there. It was just kind of odd because he
Yeah.
was so welcoming the whole time. And then once it was done, he got weird on us for like a day, but he was great. He even helped us with some of the repairs, just some of the minor damages
Yeah. Yeah.
the buyers wanted. So,
Yeah.
yeah, just a huge win all around.
For sure.
I sent you the video I posted when I was pulling the sign from your yard. This is a perfect example of our tagline: buying, selling, helping, but on your timeline, right? Yours was quick, so
Yeah. For sure.
and we've got clients in
Yeah.
the offer that, I've got one house that we bought in, it's an investment deal. We bought it in October, and we have an April 30th close date, man. I mean, she
Oh,
brought it
wow.
to close, and so we're letting her
Yeah.
do that. So this is another great one. Obviously we're friends, so I would like to thank
Yeah.
you. You have no problem recommending us to
Of
friends and
course.
family. I appreciate the tags and the Instagram stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
So yeah, man, I'm just so happy it worked out for you. Anything fun you're doing with what you took home? Any big expenses?
I don't know. I'm gonna save it and maybe use that towards a down payment later down the road. We'll see.
Yeah,
Paid off some credit cards, paid off some Christmas shopping. So yeah, I mean, it was great.
awesome. Uh, where if you were to buy again, where do you think it'll be?
Probably Dallas.
Yeah,
I like the area that I'm in now in uptown. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll
yeah.
see comes up. Maybe a townhome or a condo or something.
Well, we'd love to help you, man. We can't thank you enough, and we appreciate you joining us.
All right.
Later,
Thanks,
man.
Lance.
Bye bye.
Bye.